All right, all right, all right. Long time no see, everybody. Welcome to my home office, where before the coronavirus, I was making lessons for you to enjoy at Newark High School, but now I'm converted my office into a basically mobile hotspot so that I can continue to make lessons for you, which is what this YouTube channel is going to be for. This video is serving as a introduction or a snapshot of what my YouTube channel is going to be. All right, I hope everybody out there, all of you, are doing great. When we last met, it was a Friday. We knew something was on the horizon with this coronavirus, COVID-19. Had no idea, what we had in store. Right? We can't even leave our homes at this point. I'm basically cooped up inside all the time. So I kind of want to give you an idea of how I've been doing, what I've been doing to pass the time. Talk a little bit to you guys about what we have in store for the rest of the year, and also just give an overview of the channel. All right, so to begin with, I'm doing pretty good. I like being busy, which is a little bit of adjustment because going from teaching 8 periods a day to just now sitting at home all day, big change. My friends keep saying to me, hey man, you have it made. You don't have to go into work. You really don't have that much to do online. But I tell them every time, I would rather 100% be with you guys, be at school, than be sitting at home. Right? I don't like that. Right? I really like being a teacher, and this isn't what I had planned for the year. What I've been doing to make up to use my quarantine time with. I've been reading. I have a lot of books I've never started. I played a lot of golf. I played, let me see here. I played, how many holes of golf did I play this week? 63 holes of golf this week I played, until, unfortunately, they have now shut down all of the golf courses. So I'm probably going to have to play in my yard, but I don't have a, golf course in my backyard, so I can't really play like I would normally play, but I'll make do. I'm trying to exercise. That's good for your brain, good for your body, good for the soul. But most importantly, focus on how I can help each and every one of you reach your goals that you had established at the beginning of the year. I committed to helping all of you do your best at the beginning of the year, and I'm not going to let this virus stop me from, helping you do that and accomplishing that, right? The end of the year might look different for us, but we're still all in this together. So, 2020, not what we all had in store. I had high hopes going into it, really excited for 2020, right? A new decade. Didn't start off well. First, a little missile strike in Iran, Trump ordered, almost sent the world into World War III. Many of you asking me, are we going to be drafted? Luckily, none of that came to fruition, but still not a great way to start off the year. Second, Australia. Australia, the continent of Australia, almost burnt off the face of the planet. My newsfeed, whether that be on Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, was filled with videos of burning wildlife, right? Koalas. I don't need to see that. I watched it way too many times. I got the point. There wasn't much I could do, it just made me sad. Right? And now we've got the coronavirus. The coronavirus, the youth, young people aren't too affected by it, right? People are dying that are young, that are affected by it, but they have conditions that make them more susceptible. However, it's coming for our mamas and papas. Not a good virus, right? Not cool. Not, this is 3 strikes, we're out. The year is not looking too good. However, what I want to tell you is that you and me, each one of us, we have the ability to control our behavior, our mindset, our emotions, to make the rest of this year the best we can. Right? That's all we can do. All we can do is control our behaviors and what we do, how we interact with others, our family, friends. Right? We can't control this virus. It's doing whatever it wants. The president, our governor are going to order us to do things that we have no control over. So you just got to make the best out of your situation. But the first step toward finishing the year on a positive note is finishing this academic year on a positive note. That is what this channel is meant to do, and that is what jumping over to Play-Doh we're going to be using Play-Doh to help you finish the year academically, right? And using my videos on this channel, I see no possibility of any of you struggling, all right, for the rest of the year. So don't worry. This channel is going to feature current event videos, maybe on what's going on, crazy events in the world, important updates, whether that be on Ohio, like the health department, or what Governor DeWine said, or what our school district is doing. I will try to keep all of you updated. That'll give me something to do every day. And lastly, I'm going to give lesson tutorials every week. Every Monday, I'm going to come online or make a video about what lessons and activities we're doing this week, and give you and talk about key points from those lessons, so that to make sure all of you understand that. So I'm going to take a minute to show you my channel here on the YouTube. So this is what it's going to look like on the YouTube, right? Mr. Sarsfield'S virtual classroom. Here's our bulletin board, or our whiteboard in the actual classroom. Here's me sitting on my desk. But when I do upload videos, they will appear here. All right, you'll be able to search Mr. Sarsfield'S virtual classroom and access all of the content there. Alrighty. So we're almost done with this video. I don't want to take too much more of your time. However, I want to leave you with an important quote. All right, this is from Thomas Paine. We've talked about Thomas Paine at the beginning of the school year. He was a famous writer and revolutionary during the Revolutionary War. So in 1776, he wrote this following quote, and I think it summarizes the position we are in currently. So these are the times that try men's souls. The summer soldier and the sunshine patriot will, in this crisis, shrink from the service of their country. But he or she that stands by it now deserves the love and thanks of man and woman, right? So those that abandon our country, right? Don't listen to the government. Don't listen to health experts. Do what they want, are selfish, right? They don't deserve any respect at the end, right? Those that deserve respect are the nurses and doctors and people just like you and me who are staying in our homes and doing what the government asks us to do, all right? So I'm going to leave you on that note. Everything's going to be all right, everybody. Check back on this channel frequently for live updates, current events, lesson tutorials that will be updated weekly, all right? Stay classy.